What's up, party people, and welcome into Slot Channels in Depth. I'm your host, RhinoMan, aka Tom or Tim or whatever you want to call me today. It's all good. Got the glasses on. Do I need them? Nah. Anyway, welcome in, guys. Today's show: money, 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 money. We're going to be talking about money, how much slot channels make, and how much they spend. You'd be surprised because it's not what you think. Anyway, guys, I have 3 questions for you. Actually, thanks to Gamblers Unknown, I have 2 questions plus an alert. We'll get to them right now. First question: what would you do if you lost your iPhone or if you lost your phone, if it's an Android, whatever it is? Because nowadays we depend so much on these things, it's ridiculous. I don't know. I don't know what I'd do. I'd go crazy. I did lose it a couple of times, left it at a couple of places. Mama Yoshi could relate to me. She's done it plenty of times. What would you do if you lost your um, phone? That's question number one. Question number two. Um, and this is something I just want you guys to do in the chat, in the comments, whatever. Name a channel that you feel is underrated. You guys are viewers. I want to know channels that you think are underrated. They could be bigger channels that just don't get the same exposure as the other guys. They could be smaller channels that do a good job and you think they're way underrated for what they do. Hey, that's it. That was question number 2. Here's the alert, guys. We talked about it on a previous episode. We talked about them. Group pools. Group pools, and how if you don't know the established person that you're sending money to in order to do a group pool, you're bound to get taken. Bourbon Slots. I think that's their name, Bourbon Slots. I've been getting a lot of complaints on Instagram, friends. Everybody says that they took money for group pools. They set up all these group pools and bam, they ghosted everybody. Channel's gone, everything's gone. Be careful. That's the warning, guys. Group pools are not a way to go unless you know people or unless you're physically there. I'm just saying, if there's channels out there that are doing it, makes us all look bad. And I'm giving you that alert out there. Watch out. Be careful. It's a lot of channels. Some people do it, and it's just not right. And I want to call them out if they're doing it and they're ghosting people and just taking their money and running. Be careful, guys. Hey, that's my alert. We're gonna jump right into it today. But first, I have to say a shout out to my new members, new channel members. And I would really like to know, I don't see him in here yet, but the very newest subscriber that I have to my channel today is Gamblers Unknown. I thought he was sub to me for a while, but he's not. It's a Terrence kind of thing. Thank you for subscribing. Really appreciate it. Rico Johnson and Mr. Eric 8701. Appreciate you guys subscribing to the channel. What's the new channel? Maybe I should put my glasses back on. But I saw Becky A say Bourbon Street. I think it was a slot channel that basically just ripped off people. Let's see who's in the chat. Maybe I need my glasses for this. Oh, wow, I could see. Hey, Cyber Scratchers, thank you. Good luck, RhinoMan. I appreciate that. Lucky Obsession and Scratchers, suck it up. Randy the Slot Wizard, what's up? My chugging girlfriend. I'm not your girlfriend. Come on, bro. See the glasses. I can read it now. Before I would have just said friend. R and J Jr., let the good times roll. You know it, baby. We will let those good times roll. Hey, Randy. Hey there, Sister Yoshi. Robert Kaczynski. RhinoMan Slots makes $1 billion a month. Bro, I wish that was the case. However, it's not. Sorry to disappoint you. And spends it all on beer. Hey, Robert's got a good point. I think I spend more on beer than I do at the casino. That's why I like going to Vegas, because the beer's free and they get my money for the casino. It's a twofer for me. Sister Yoshi, Robert Kaczynski, hi. Becky A, hi. Yoshi Slots, thank you for coming in. Let's see. Sister Yoshi says she likes the glasses. Stacy a Slot Channel. Hello, everybody. She is on the road right now. I know it. She's doing the daily grind. Slotnista, appreciate you coming in. Randy the Slot Wizard. Mama Yoshi's in the house. Thank you for coming in, Mama Yoshi. And Firehouse Slots, guys. Hey, tomorrow, if you didn't see the thumbnail, I just put it up today. Firehouse Slots is going to be in the hot seat. Girls, you guys got to come in and watch. This guy's on fire. Check him out. Stacy a Slot Channel, Chasing the Jackpots. Hey, I can't actually read the names now. This is incredible. Amazing what glasses will do. But when I look at my notes, can't see shit. Let's see. Firehouse Slot says he's a little bit nervous. It's okay. It'll be his first time. We'll be nice to him. We won't let him know anything. Gamblers Unknown. Hey everyone. Eating. Be here soon. Yeah, he's my newest subscriber to the channel. Thank you for doing that. He unsubscribed and subscribed just to get his name at the top of the list. Big Easy Slots, what's going on, bro? Spanglish, sorry I haven't responded to you yet. I will respond to you real quick here right after the show. It's been a super busy day for me and everything. So without any further delay, we're going to jump into this. And let me put some disclaimers out there. Excuse me. Have a drink, Johnny. I think I shall. Oh, man. I don't know what it is about beers on Tuesday. They just seem to go down better than beers on Monday. It's just me. Okay, so we're going to jump right into it. But here's the disclaimer. I'm pulling a lot of this data from, open sources on YouTube. So we'll go into the data. However, I want you to know this is just based on views. A lot of channels have other sources of income, meaning they have shirts, they have memberships, they have super chats, they have other sources like Facebook, TikTok. Some of them even sponsor gambling sites and so on and so forth. So what you're seeing here is basically straight views on YouTube, ad revenue on YouTube. So let's get into it. Let's take a look. I'm going to add this to the stream here. Hey, there we go. That's a beautiful guy. He's got his mouth open. He must have won something. I have no idea, but that's one good-looking guy without the glasses. I'm just saying. Okay, so let's start off with him. RhinoMan Slots. Let's see what he does. He's got 400 uploads, 1.79K in subscribers, and he's making anywhere estimated monthly income of $2 to $38. Wow. He's raking in the big dollars. Like somebody said earlier, the $1 million. Hey, that's all me right there. $38. But of course, it doesn't take into effect super chats. Super chats, guys, that helps out a channel when you're watching them. That brings this money up for them, helps them out. This is my ranking. I'm ranked 6,418th in country ranking, entertainment ranking. I'm ranked 6,786. I'm moving on up, guys. But if I could get there, I could keep moving up. Just letting you know. Coming in right after me, we have Chris and Lou Slots. Hello, Chris and Lou Slots. I saw you in there. Hello, Rand Jones. Thank you for coming in here. Oklahoma Casino Review Slots. Thank you for being in here. Really appreciate it. So Chris and Lou are making anywhere from $3 to $48 a month. They have 243 videos, 5.0K in subs. Those are their views. They're ranked well above me, 5,073 in the country, and the entertainment ranking, they are 5,339. But pay attention to this. This is entertainment ranking. And if you guys have channels out there, I want you to pay attention because I want to know what category you put your videos in. But this is what they make on a monthly basis based on ad revenue and a yearly basis based on yearly earnings, which is, and I'm just going to go with the top numbers, 48 on the month, 577 on the year. And that doesn't include super chats and everything else. And plus they do a lot of giveaways. So I'm saying this is in the negative. We're just talking about how much they make right now. How much they spend is another topic entirely, which is, we know if you watch any of their videos, how much they spend. Okay. Next up, We have Melly Love Slots. Melly is bringing in, I don't know if I seen her in there, but there's my girl Slot Sister. Thank you. I can't wait to get that package you sent me and undo it. Love the new logo. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. Firehouse Slot with the 777 super chat. Let's add 777 to your numbers. You do it, man. You do it, man. Thank you. Thank you. You the man. I am the man, I think. Not according to not Mrs. Rhino, but that's a different story. That's a horse of a different color. I don't want to touch on that right now. I'll start crying. Melly loves slots. Look at her. Look at her thing. They don't have her country ranking, but she puts her videos under games. So she has a game ranking of 4,826. Let's go on to Yoshi Slots is in the house. They're making a whopping $59 a month in earnings. Not Mrs. Rhino. Why am I always the bad one? You're not always the bad one, baby. You're the good one. I'm sorry. Don't beat me later, please, please. I'm just joking. She loves me very dearly. To a point where she even lets me, do what I want to do, and I love her for it. There's 52 people in the house. Thank you guys so much for coming in. Okay, so Yoshi Slots makes about $59 a month and $705 a year. We are raking in the big dollars, but we're going to keep moving this up. I want to see some other channels and what they make. Top Dollar Mike, you would figure he has 15K. Look at the views on his channel. He's got a good country ranking. He's in the entertainment section, but he's only bringing in like $59 a month and $706 a year. Now, again, this is just ad revenue based on the views of the channel. Top Dollar Mike is putting in the high dollars on those machines to get that payout. This is why we're always talking about, this niche that we're in, slot channels. Hey, we pay money to get content and we're not getting money back. So WhatsApp is rating these channels. Geez. Yeah, WhatsApp is rating these channels. Okay, so there you go. Let's see who's next. Life of a Gambler, Bobby. He's got 11K in subs. He's ranked in the country. He's in the entertainment ranking. $77 a month in ad revenue. 927 bucks a year. He's not bringing in the big dollars yet, but like I said, you have merchandise, you have memberships, you have super chats, you have all of the other things that add to this. So a little by little will get you there. So you just got to keep that in mind. If you're starting out a channel, or if you're somebody that is thinking about getting into a channel, I would think about a different niche to begin with, so you don't put so much money in. Gamblers Unknown. He's one of my newest subscribers. If you see him going across the bottom of the thing there, he's bringing in about $94 a month in ad revenue, 1.1K in a yearly ad revenue. So there you go. You can see his ranking, and he is in games too. I got to talk to him because I want to find out what that's about. Yo, Ange, I look at this, but look for my personal use. True. You could look at other channels. You could look at everything else. And there's nothing wrong with it. The point is just to get across that, we're spending money to create content. And at the same time, the money that's going out of our pockets is nowhere close to what's coming in. Just my thought. Okay. Lori Luckbox. She has 4.4K in subscribers. She has 340 uploads. She has the game ranking, but she's making $188 a month on ad revenue alone, and about 2.3K a year in ad revenue alone. So she's pushing herself up there. Her grade on Social Blade is B-. So we'll see. Gamblers Unknown, I'll have to ask a lot of channels about it. 50-50 entertainment and gaming. You're absolutely right, bro. I want to find out because I noticed a lot of the bigger channels end up doing this. Scratcher channel, The Gambler After Dark. If he is in here, hey, thank you for coming in, Gambler. But his ranking right here, he has 1,747 uploads. That's freaking amazing. That's a lot of damn uploads. He's got 9.93K in subscribers. He ranks his videos in games, $238 a month in ad revenue, and 2.9K a year in ad revenue. Again, it's just the ad revenue that we're talking about. There are other sources for people that do this on a full-time business. Hey, it is it's a tough gig. Then we have Slotty by Nature. She has 12.9K, 908 uploads, and she's only making 718. Let me see something here real quick because I got called out on it. Was curious, Joanne. I don't think it counts memberships and Patreons. You're absolutely right. It does not count memberships. It does not count Patreons. It does not count super chats. It does not count merchandise revenue. It doesn't count any of that. This is strictly ad revenue alone that Social Blade does it on. So there you go. And thank you for that question. I'm sorry, I just blew by. Josh Redfoot, thank you for coming in, bro. I really appreciate the question. Okay, so here we go. That was Slotty by Nature. We're on to Easy Life Jackpots, slot jackpots. He has 776 uploads, 37.7K in subscribers. He puts his videos under games as well. He's raking in $813 a month in ad revenue, average, and about 9.8K a year in average ad revenue. Could you imagine Social Blade added up what some channels make off of the bullshit group pulls? Hey, Gamblers Unknown, good point. Good point. I can see the question. It just takes me a little while to get to it. Okay, now this is a channel that's new to our niche. Literally, it's been only 4 months since they've been here. They have 78 uploads, 9.2K in subscribers, 9.2K in subscribers. And I don't know what the hell's going on with my phone, why it's doing what it's doing, but I appreciate it. 9.21K in subscribers. They don't have the channel type, but look at what they're bringing in: 1.1K in monthly ad revenue and 13.5K yearly revenue. Now, I'm going to touch base on this one real quick. Josh Redfoot, Can't Imagine Gamblers Unknown. Just imagine some got high Patreon members. They rack up money from that. Yes, they do. There are a lot of channels that rack in the high Patreon accounts, and we'll touch on that either later on in this episode or a little bit later. So Slot Time, new channel. However, they do have another channel out there that's in another niche, and we will look at that one right now just so you could get an idea. So their other channel is called Plus Time Wins. They have 1,352 videos, 1.79 million subscribers. Monthly ad revenue that they're bringing in is 8.3K monthly in just ad revenue. Again, I'm not Real 20 Slots. Thank you for coming in. Yeah, I was just showing that Real 20. They do have another channel. This is the other channel, and they make 100K a year on average on ad revenue alone. So they had this channel originally 1.79 million. They have another one that built up to 9.9K or 9.2K in a matter of months, and they're making money off of that as well. So you combine the two channels. There you go. Next up, we have Shinobi Slots. He's been around a while. He has 1,042 uploads, 70K in subscribers. Look at the number of views that he's had. He's 2,960th or 6th on game ranking. In the country, he's 3,604th. Look at the ad revenue, 1.2K per month on just ad revenue and 14.4K in estimated yearly earnings. And I'm sorry, I'm not looking at the chat, guys. I will get back to it as soon as I'm done with this. But here we go. Shinobi Slots. He's been around a while. He's one of the OGs. Been around for a long, long time. 2006. Then we have NJ Slot Guy. NJ Slot Guy's been around a while. He has 54K in subs, 570 uploads. He's bringing in about 1.5K in monthly revenue earnings from ads. However, if you see how he bets, that is not even one of his lives. So there you go. Next up, we have Mr. Handpay. Just this year, Mr. Handpay, 23K in subs, 569 uploads. He's putting out a lot of content, and for that, he's getting 1.6K in ad revenue monthly and 19.2K yearly, according to Social Blade. However, again, you watch one of his live streams, he is doing that 1.6K in the first 2 minutes of his live. So money going in and money coming out is not equaling profit by no means. Then we have Nearly 777. He's been around a while. He's one of the old school people. He's been around since 2010 and June 10th, 2020. So he just had his anniversary not too long ago, a few days ago. 14K, 1,400 in uploads, 54K in subs. His rankings getting kind of up there. He's in the entertainment. 1.7K in monthly earnings off of ads, and then 20K yearly. Hey, now's where it starts to become more of an investment. He probably has merchandise and everything else. So you know where we're going. I didn't put Real Twinning in here. I should have looked up their Social Blade because I'm very curious to see what they're doing, and I'll look it up after. Mr. Mike Slots. Mr. Mike Slots has 635 videos, 38K in subscribers. He's got a shit ton of views. Been doing it since January 2021. And he's making 3.4K monthly ad revenue, roughly, and then about 40K a year in yearly ad revenue. However, again, these high limit slot channels, they get a lot of viewers, they get a lot of people watching them, they get a lot of subscribers, a lot of views, the ad revenue goes up. However, what they're putting into the machine is not equaling what they're getting out by no means. Lady Luck HQ. Hey, this is another huge channel. She's been around forever, since 2018. 1,500 and almost 1,600 videos, 234K in subs, about 18K, about 19K per month in ad revenue alone. So, hey, I've noticed half the slot channels are either gaming or entertainment. That is what we were talking about, Sister Yoshi. What do you put your channel on? I want to know. So there she goes. 19K monthly, 226K yearly, just ad revenue. And we know she has t-shirts. We know she has memberships. We know she has a lot of other things. Facebook, TikTok, they're all out there. So she has a lot of that. Then we have the big jackpot. Hey, one of the big dogs right here. He's got almost 4K in video uploads. Look at his uploads, almost matches subscribers one for one. Hey, just saying, you put out a shit ton of content and you put out a lot of high dollar content, you're going to get a lot of subscribers. He's raking in roughly about 20K, 21K per month just in ad revenue. Again, top it off with t-shirts and memberships and Patreons and all of that other stuff. He's getting much more than that. However, he is putting in much more than he's getting out. This is not a good business plan if you're thinking about doing this for a living, putting money into machine to see what you could get out. Obviously, there are wins on the machine, and we haven't even touched on that. But as gamblers know, we put in more than we get out in a machine just for winning and losing. I'm sorry, I'm not in the chat. Gamblers Unknown is bothering me right now. I'm sorry, Gamblers Unknown, leave her alone. Oh, okay, NG Slots. Hey, look at what he's doing. Uploads. He's almost got 4K in uploads. Again, another one of these channels that almost has the same amount of 3K to 350K in subscribers. Look at that. His ranking is climbing up too. He's one of the big guys. 31K, almost 32K a month in ad revenue earnings, and 377,000 a year in ad revenue earnings. However, he does have a Patreon account. He has a high limit Patreon, and he has a lot of other things. But you watch one of his lives is more than these earnings. So there you go. Then we have Brian Christopher. Brian Christopher has 3,301 video uploads, 517K in subscribers, a shit ton of video views. He's been around since 2006. He's making around 31.6, 32K monthly revenue just on ads. And we know he has all kinds of other shit going on all over the place. 379K a year. Now, with all of that said, guys, these are slot channels, with the exception of plush time wins. These are what Social Blade says these guys make on ad revenue, and we know it's a little bit higher. NG is starting a second channel. It's a low channel. Could be interesting if he does. Yes, Rand, you're absolutely correct. He is starting that second channel. It's only going to be low bets. If you remember a couple months back, he used to post 3 videos a day. The one was the low rolling. Then he had the other 2 videos that were his high limit channels. However, if you notice on YouTube, what happens on YouTube, if you post 3 videos a day, they only really push out 2. The third one doesn't go anywhere. So it's a smart move by him to put it on on another channel and just do the low limit gaming on there. He could attract a different crowd on that. So I think that's a good idea for him to do that. So that's Brian Christopher. With all that said, in this niche, except for Plush Time, which has the 1.74 subscribers, they're making that money. I wanted to compare him to one of the big dogs that are out there in the YouTube community altogether. Guys, this is where you want to be if you're creating content for YouTube. Is this guy right here, MrBeast. He is third in the country, second in entertainment, 722 uploads, 97.3 million subscribers. And what he's making monthly just on ad revenue is $1.4 million. $1.4 million. And yearly $16.7 million a year on ad revenue. That is just crazy, sick money. Now you know why he gives away the Ferraris and buys houses and does all of the other things that he does on his channel. I'm not sure you have everything booked. Okay. That wasn't for me, but thank you. But that just goes to show you, he's out there and he's making a killing on YouTube. Obviously, he started in 2012, way back when. But it just depends on what you do in your niche, how you move forward, how you keep it growing in order to produce income. Now, with the slot channels altogether, we talked about what they make just on ad revenue, and I could guarantee you everybody in the chat, everybody that was on this slideshow is not making any money on from their ad revenue. because they're putting it right back into their channel. They are just rolling that money right back in. If you look at the lives, hey, today is YouTube payday. You're going to start seeing pop-up lives come up for the next few days. This weekend, all of the lives are going to be fantastic because there's going to be people putting this money back into play. Chris and Lou, they got 59 bucks. They're going to throw that right back into a machine. I'm pretty sure of it. Gamblers Unknown got his $95. He's going to dump that right back into the machine. Hey, I'm going to take my $58 down, combine it with my free play, see what I could do. Hey, we're going to get a jackpot. But there you go. That's how the money goes back into the channels to produce more content for you guys. Tracy the Ace, thank you for coming in. We're gamblers, we're degenerates, it's whatever you want to call us. But any of this little money that we have coming in, we're spending that back, plus going to the ATM and dumping a crap load in more, hoping that next month we could get $96 or $97 or $98. But hey, money, 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 money. Guys, I appreciate you guys coming in. I didn't even get a chance to touch on the comments that I got from yesterday's show. I knew it was going to be running a little bit long, but I got those comments. We'll go over tomorrow. We'll have a recap show, plus recapping all of today's beautiful comments, all of today's beautiful people that came in here to join me. On your way out, hit that thumbs up button. I really appreciate it. But like I said, tomorrow's show, we will be talking about all of the comments from yesterday's show, today's show. I'll have another topic. I'll keep it short. We could get to everything. And then tomorrow, right after the show, I have a 4:30 interview with Firehouse Slots. It's going to be amazing. It's going to be his first one. We're going to take it easy on him. And then we'll induct him into the RhinoMan Hall of Fame, so to speak. Until next time, guys, let the good times roll. I will talk to you then. Have a great day.